Here's the tail of the tape for the semifinals of the NA LUL Cup number 9. Incept versus PaTo. Starting map's going to be Tidehunters. Incept is playing ORC. He's playing ORC against PaTo. This is going to be a tall task for his, maybe not his off race. It is kind of his main race nowadays, but it's his new main race. Could be a tall task. This would be quite the challenge. But we'll see if he can do it. Certainly hasn't looked bad so far. Tidehunters, game 1, best of 3. Here we go. Do noon or something on Sunday? Yeah, noon would work. Yeah, I don't think we need more than, honestly, don't think we need more than 2.5 hours for 3 best of 5s. Maybe 3 hours at most, but. This goes to quote from earlier in it. It's the best cup ever. True. When I said that, by the way, I meant that this cup number 9 is the best of the 9 cups. You know what I mean? Which it is. You see the players? Although the games have been better at sometimes, but I don't think this lineup's been as stacked ever. Thank you to Mostar for the 73 months. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Good to see you. 73 long months. That's longer than I've been followed to this channel. Thank you. What was I doing 6 years and 1 month ago? I was broke and I just dropped out of college. Looking for a job. Wow, that's a great trip down memory lane there, guys. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Okay, keeper for PaTo. CORSAIR for Incept. Going back to what he's more comfortable with. Of course, he has been playing a lot of Blade Master to try to learn it, as it seems. But he's very much used to playing CORSAIR in general. Thursday night football commercial around 500 to 650K for a 30-second clip. The Super Bowl has to be so much more now. Yeah, because I remember like 20 years ago, like, oh, $1 million for a Super Bowl commercial. It's probably like 20 million for a Super Bowl commercial now. Super Bowl? Super Bowl. Super Bowl is probably like a lottery thing. What would you guys do if you won the lottery? I'd probably not do anything different. I just have a lot more studio equipment. And a lot more free time. Football ads are 7 mil now. Okay. I said 10, right? That's not too bad. So, pressure from Incept. PaTo trying to conserve his moonwells if he can. But he's also trying to get level 2 and level 3 if he can. Level 2 and level through. If he can. Like Cardi B to be in the commercial. I mean, I got no problems with playing Cardi B in our Warcraft 3 Super Bowl commercial. Okay, I got no issues with that. As long as it's Bodak yellow. Grunt could die. It's gonna be really costly. Oh, he uses Trance instead of a second Entangle. Okay, he's gonna have to really be fancy to get this kill. And he isn't. He doesn't get any block, doesn't get any surround. The second Entangle would have been a kill. He had just committed to it, but he used Trance instead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this little turtle is going to go to PaTo. Incept gonna try to get level 2. He won't be able to get it off this turtle unless he doesn't queue up the TC before creeping the whole camp. Now that he's tier 2. No, he's not. He's gonna get like 115 XP in that case, wouldn't he? Or no, he'd get a bit more than that, like 120. Doesn't matter because he won't get the whole camp, and the TC's on the way. Grunt. He needed a claws, not a circlet, to get that grunt kill. Even then, the grunt might have lived actually. And again, PaTo gets the little turtle. He's the little turtle stealer. Oh, no chain lightning available, but speed scroll and the block will force the TP. Where do they get these 1K MMR players? Apparently Canada mostly, because I'm one of them. I mean, not everyone can be like Mr. Winner, you know, or like Sonic, or... You can't just have all the top players in the whole world at one time, you know? This will be level 3 keeper, maybe barely. Here's some marketplace. Nothing too worthwhile, I would argue. Incept. Needs to creep up that TC. He's almost got walkers ready, but double lords are on the way for PaTo as well. Incept might have to expand to make this a continuable game. Once there's a decent number of Dryads. Dryads, of course, the standard approach against CORSAIR makes the CORSAIR nearly useless. Nearly. Are you guys excited for the Last of Us show? It comes out on Sunday. I think it's Sunday, right? I think it's gonna be good. HBO can't be bad. Can't be bad. Hey, Big Daddies. PTV Big Daddies. Thanks for the 8 months. How you doing? Good to see ya. Okay, level 3 for the keeper. Just on time. Yep, there he gets it. The Raider is just dead. Where's the Walker? Well, this disenchant's not even done yet, so... This Raider is indeed donezo. But the Panda's gonna be... focus. The Stomp doesn't land. Incept misses some surrounds. Maybe it's the ping. He's missing some surrounds against Fish earlier. Oh, Farseer. Stomp lessens the damage, and the TP will come out. 3 archers fall. I think it was 3 at least. And here's the expansion coming up for Incept. PaTo should be aware this is coming up right now. So if he's given the opportunity, he could run across and cancel that, but... Don't know if he's going to be given that opportunity. He needs Panda level 3 still. If he had a Wisp, and he hadn't skilled Entangle level 2, and he could staff over here. Kill it, but he doesn't have any of those 3 things he needs, including the staff. And doesn't get the XP there. No, PaTo did get that XP. Incept doesn't actually need to get anything done. He just needs to buy time for his expo to come up and not lose too many units. Front has not died and might not. This Raider certainly will. Oh, this front. Damn, he was entangled for a long time. And now the power of Dryads is in full effect. Yes, you can abolish over top of the Entangle and get rid of the Spirit Link. Dude, PaTo is looking like he's going to win this game, probably. If he just knows about the expansion, which he should know about the expansion, and just all-ins it once Panda's 3. Incept's going to have to do something crazy to hold. Because he just lost a lot. A whole lot. And the Panda's going to be 3 on time. Ooh, this is a tough timing for Incept. Very, very tough. Counter expansion on the way as well for PaTo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Incept, TC is just dead. I don't think Incept can hold any longer. He's got 2 Wind Riders. Maybe if he had 5, it'd be good enough, but unfortunately doesn't seem likely. The expansion being harassed by a single Treant as well. And PaTo losing absolutely nothing. Breath to kill the Walker. Incept 29 supply. And the expansion's not even that big of an advantage. Given another minute. And there's a GG 1-0 for PaTo, and CORSAIR against Night Elf just kind of ain't it. Kind of ain't it, in my opinion. So, what will map 2 be? I think Tiders is a decent Farseer map if you're gonna play it. I feel like I haven't seen Autumn Leaves in so long, which is, I am the best Farseer map against Night Elf. But I view playing Farseer against Night Elf much differently from Incept. Incept, Raider Walker with the TC. I think Raider Shaman with a Shadowhunter second. Still the expansion at tier 2. I think that's the best way to play. It's maybe outdated, but I think it's the best way to play. So waiting for Incept to join. Seems like Shallow Grave will be map 2. I asked the question again, is this a good Farseer map? I don't think so. Or is... Oh, Tiders or Shallow Grave will be the next map. One of the two. And Shallow Grave it will be. So, PaTo versus Incept. Incept playing Orc. Winner's going to be facing either Hitman or Hunter in the grand finals. Very important for Incept to get these points. PaTo is already kind of in the clear for the finals. He's got a lot of points. Whereas Incept is not even in top 8 currently because he's only played like 2 of these. Hasn't won any yet. Although I think he's been in the grand finals once, twice? Both times he played? Not sure. So here we go into Shallow Grave. PaTo bottom right. Incept upper left. I don't know, is Incept comfortable playing Blade against somebody like PaTo? Because if he is, he should do it right now. My mom used to play a pretty mean Farseer. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Know all about it. Known about it longer than you've been alive. About 9 months longer than you've been alive. To be precise. This is looking like a Blade Master from Incept. Of course, it's going to be a keeper from PaTo. Be very surprised to see a Demoner. And I'm not surprised. And I'm not surprised. Although, I am happy to see Incept playing the Blade. Farseer just, it's not that good. It's just not that good against Night Elf. I'm sorry. It's just not that good. It's very good against Night Elves that don't play properly. But we can't rely on that when we're up against PaTo, unfortunately. PaTo plays... He tends to play very properly. Which, yes, is a compliment if you're a Night Elf player. In case you're wondering. So, Blade, Grunt, Shop. A lot of players creep this. Some players, like Hitman, fast shop and go across the map right away. Rip Jeff Beck? When did Jeff Beck die? Oh my god, he died he died yesterday! What the fuck? I didn't know Jeff Beck died. How did I not hear about this? How did no one tell me? We'll be honest, not really a big fan. But he's a legend. Huh. Where never plays this cup? He plays sometimes, I think. So claws for instance. He seems to get some pretty good items. Wisp. Won't be windwalked for. TP gonna be sold. Keeper is getting a lot of creeping on. This is why we tend to see a lot of players immediately harass on, well, every map, not just Shallow Grave, but Shallow Grave is one of them. It is a map. It's definitely a map, in case you're wondering. But yeah, he's just creeping up a storm. Maybe he wants to get mirror image and then blind run across, get the cancel on the Tree of Life. Don't mind that as a play. Ooh, ward. Just to not lose the grunt. And it actually will save the grunt, so works out in the end. Where's that tree of life? Not coming up. Another moonwall already? Oh, this is Keeper Talons. Keeper Talons all the way. Hi, Neil. I will always recognize your voice, cam or no cam. Nice. Blade. Miss. Doesn't want to lose that grunt, but he will get level 3, I think. On a mana ceiling. This will not be level 3. Keeper should be level 3 though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Should be, yeah, will be. Wand of Illusion picked up. Not going to be too useful for the time being, though. Maybe to find the Shadow Hunter later on. Oh, this is going to deny level 3. And Incept's going to get level 3. This is, he doesn't even realize how big of a deal this last hit was. The Archer going to go down as well. Nice find. Incept. Oh my god. Risking the detonate. Oh, he has one of mana stealing, actually. And you know what he can do? He can steal from the Moonwells to get a Windwalk. And the base is open. Okay, these winds should not come up. And that's why the Keeper is going to stay here.
A town is under siege.
Yeah. So the Keeper wisely defends the Ancients of Wind. Yeah, most people don't know that. Incept probably does, but yeah, you can steal with the Wand of Mana Stealing from the Moonwells, so even if he was trapped in here and the Keeper wasn't nearby, he could have stolen from the Moonwells to get out. Keeper gonna get this, but Incept, does he have... Yeah, he's got a lot of time on the Windwalk. He wanted to get that tome, but then he would have shown himself. He's just gonna wait. The Troll Warlord. TC and Raider Walker again for Incept. Incept might be more comfortable with this than he is with standard. So maybe actually PaTo helping him out a little bit by playing the strat. Demon Hunter's here. Oh, Demon Hunter's here. Uh-oh. Mana burn, Windwalk on time. Archers falling. No reason for the Archers to die because there's no dust. Up. The big creep jack might force a TP as well. Another Archer goes down. It's just all because the Keeper has no mana. The Burn Buzz Shingle. I like the one with the glasses. Nice. Okay, Keeper. Entangle is not level 2 tree. It's level 2. Especially against Raider Walker and Entangle level 2. Well, would get a lot of kills here. But not even going to get anything out of it. Tajora is obviously the best Blade Master name. Tojara? Is it Tojara? God damn it. Blade is here with the clarity. Needs to be careful. Oh, there's no mana burn on the DHL. Plus year's game, I didn't know that. Yeah, it not too handy, but I used to do it to troll in 2v2 sometimes. Oh, the things we used to do to troll in team games. Nowadays, everyone takes team games so seriously. That used to be the fun way to play this game, when you didn't have to try hard. Now you play 4v4 and you get yelled at the whole game. Oh, it's unbelievable. Just take yourselves too seriously. Have some fun every once in a while. Okay. Blade Master doesn't get the Archer, but he's not going to die because Entangle's only level 1. Demon Hunter is only level 1. That's another thing going pretty well for Incept. Demon Hunter is pretty underleveled. Ring of Regen. Quite nice. There's no salves. Best item in the game. For Incept. Oh, also gets Ring of Regen. Oh, the blade might be forced into that potion he just bought. And is. Take it away. At least he stole it away from PaTo. This will be a lot of XP. This is going to be like 2.6 for the DH. Oh, not if the Orc Army speed scrolls in. TC needs level 3. But still level 1 Shockwave getting a lot of value. Berserker goes down. Nice micro so far by Incept. However, the ensnares are good. The Raiders are finding the surface area. And yes, PaTo might be able to get some kills, but he's definitely not going to win the fight in the long run. Snowtorn, thanks for the 14 months. How you doing? Appreciate you. Raider out with 2 HP. Will this talent turn around? No, both Raiders getting out. Incept owns PaTo. And he's up by, what, 24 supply? No expansion. I think Incept could use the time now to expand. And probably secure the game if he does.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is level 3. Use the heal scroll. Oh my god. PaTo with the Tinker now is going to go potentially for Burrows. If he has a big enough Talon army, there's no War Mill, no reinforced defenses, and this up with breaking upkeep this early seems like he has no intention of getting reinforced defenses. Played level 4. He was going to crit again before he got cycloned. Creep Jack. There is a TP, but do you want to give up this rock column if you're going to TP? You might have to. Might have to. Nice shockwave from Incept. Dude, you're not going to get this rock golem. You just got to leave. Okay, at least he gets the item, which is more Cyclone. A Sapper kills every Talon! I think the Sapper killed 3 Talons there. No, 2. And Incept also got the... I don't know who got what there. I'm pretty sure PaTo got the rock golem, however. And he's down to no Talons. No Talons at all. It's looking like a tied game. And yeah, Incept might be very comfortable against Talons, because it's a comfortable style to micro against, and that's what Incept is relying on. Like Raider Walker is just very, very comfy to micro. Whereas, you know, like playing Grunt Shaman Raider, where your Blade Master's getting focused all the time, and you have to play Mirror Image, like that's not too comfortable, you know? So we'll finally get level 3 Demon Hunter, assuming the Blade doesn't steal everything, but he's got no mana to do so. Oh, Blade, what are you doing, my friend? Guess he's got a Potion of Vulnerability, but do you really want to use it? Well, now you could use it. The whole army's here. More Talons falling. And the Pocket Factory gets no value. The Ancient of War somehow getting a little bit of value. Durr could be staffed if the Raider isn't there. Actually, could have been staffed. Wanted to save it for the Demon Hunter, perhaps. Blade Master being focused, but there's a Disenchant available. Hellstone used. I think this is where Incept might have to leave. Yeah, Incept has to leave. He's going to lose a lot if he doesn't. Maybe? I might be wrong. The Ancient War is still attacking. Kill the Ancient War. Okay, Incept has a... Okay, he buys a Zeppelin. Crow form? Crow form, there it is. But yeah, he just unloads. Of course he does. Okay, Incept going to run away. Only loses actually 1 Raider after I thought he was overextending. At least I don't look like an idiot by saying he was overextending. Oh, maybe PaTo now the one overextending. The Blade Master goes down. Keeper also goes down, but the Blade was the carry of this army. The Demon Hunter is the carry of PaTo's army. How much more cyclones does he have? He has enough to force the TP. Okay, he can't get out. TC buys time for the units to go around and try to tap and revive the Blade, but the Blade is back. Oh, Keeper? Okay, every unit's... Insup's overextending. Is there a Cyclone for the Blade? Now the Blade's gonna die, and the Walker died as well. Oh, no. Incept. Overextended. And sometimes that's all it takes. Now the TC is dead if there's a single Cyclone, which there is. We could have killed that Talon. Or that Raider, the Walker. And Keeper gonna get out. Is there a Cyclone? There's close to one, but doesn't even need one. Or does he? Okay. Eventually gets the kill. And that's both heroes down for Incept and the Walker down. Incept has a Walker and 2 Raiders. Just over aggressive, wasn't it? He was in such a good spot. But as soon as that Blade had to back away from that fight, Incept had to run away. Blade again is back. But again might just die if there's enough mana. One thing PaTo is lacking, though, is Talon mana. Throw form kills the Zeppelin. Can he hold this around? Maybe not. But he has Entangles, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice ensnare on the Keeper. Blade actually gonna live. Whoa. Talon surround almost. Nope.
Players' forces are under attack.
No reinforced defenses either. There's still not even a War Mill. Just because Incept had broken upkeep so many times. Okay, can Incept hold long enough to get the TC back? No, because the burrows would fall, and PaTo gets the 2-0. Barely gets the 2-0. But he gets the 2-0. And he'll face now either Hitman or Hunter. Either Hitman or Hunter. But we'll see about that after a short break. And we'll also see if we can get into Game 2 or Game 3 of Hitman versus Hunter, because their series is not done yet. So be right back really quick, and we'll hopefully be back with another game right away. Stay tuned. BRB.